Once again, my vapor friends from across the pond, Mr. Tomcat, coming back at you again tonight with another video. And tonight I have for you Space Jam. I've been wanting to try these dudes since I started vaping back in late February this year, which I never could get a hand on them. I never could find a place that could ship them here, which there is a couple places that I found now that ships here, but I picked this up from my favorite vendor. I sent them an email a couple months ago, and I sent them a list of 6 brands that they should definitely try. And so far, they've picked up 3 out of the 6, which I think they're going to pick up the other 3 here probably maybe sometime next year. Which is, hey, that's fucking awesome. Thank you, Vapor Freak. And anywho. This label is pretty cool. It's not like, this is more, it looks more laminated, and it's pretty cool compared to some other juices that I have with the labeling. Anywho, here you get the warning labels. Like us on Facebook, you know, little alien UFO, you know. Here you got your robo fuel on to let you know when it gets down in the red if you need to get some more. This, it even contains PG, VG, natural, okay, and artificial flavors, as well as nicotine. I got this at 12 milligrams, and this is a 30 ml bottle, as you can see. This one doesn't have the childproof safety protection dripper. Pluto does, however, but we'll get to Pluto in a second. But natural, which I think could probably be a naturally extracted tobacco. Currently, I have it in my BVC on my Nautilus Mini with the 134 and 10 watts. It's very, very good. Very nice. And it doesn't taste like a synthetic. It doesn't taste like a synthetic tobacco. This juice reminds me of a cigar that I used to smoke. That was by the Drew Estate line of natural Irish hop. The natural Irish hop, or the natural line by Drew Estate, were all naturally grown tobaccos. They used 15 different tobaccos across the world. If you know them from the acid line, they would use botanical oils and different types of oils from across the world, and they would infuse these cigars in cured rooms, curable aromatical rooms, or whatever, right? Cool. But the natural line didn't use those oils. It was just took the flavors from those different tobaccos to get the flavor and the sweetness that you get. Anywho, that's what this reminds me of, minus the overly sweet from that Irish hop. If that makes any sense. This is a vanilla bean with tobacco. What type of tobacco? I don't know. It doesn't taste like a Cavendish type tobacco as what they said. It tastes more of like almost like a Brazilian type tobacco, or maybe even a Dominican Republic type tobacco. Probably reading into that just a little bit too far, but that's what I taste. And if you guys like tobacco flavors, this is definitely a flavor that you guys should pick up. And if you guys don't like tobaccos, this is not like super pronounced. You should definitely probably give this a try. I mean, if you're looking for a different type of juice or a different type of flavor, definitely pick up this. This is okay. since I'm starting to get into some more tobacco-ish type flavors. This is okay. So far, the best tobaccos that I've tried so far, besides Alien Visions, is Pipe Sauce. Pipe Sauce got some awesome tobaccos, as well as Highbrow Vapor. From Highbrow Vapor, all I have right now is Santa Sauce, which I'll get into that in a different video. And Pipe Sauce, I'll get that into a different video. But pretty good. Give it a try. Flavor hit or flavor profile, I'll probably give in the Aspire Dollars Mini, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not super amazing. It's not overly sweet or anything, which is good. It's pretty close to an RY4, but it's not sweet enough to be RY4, and there's no really any caramel in there. When you first smell it, it smells like a graham crackery type smell. But when you're actually vaping it, it's like a it's a vanilla tobacco, you know, vanilla bean tobacco. It's very good. All right, moving along to Pluto. Pluto in this bottle has a safety protection, childproof safety protection dripper. The bottle is slightly bigger. The bottle itself is slightly bigger. Just slightly wider. Same label, same type of label, so it's got Pluto on there. And again, it's at 12. This is a melon bubblegum mint flavor. I hate melon flavors, but I like bubblegum and mint. I had to give it a try because I gave Orbital Decay from Moon Mountain Vapor a try. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I have it on my Atlantis, as you can see, with my 100-watt box mod. I'm currently at 33 watts. I'm going to bring it down to 10 watts. That way, because most of you guys are probably vaping, besides you refillables, but most of you guys are probably around the 10 watts. So I'm going to hit it low because it changes at wattage. Most juices do. The melon drops off, the bubble gum comes out. The mint kind of drops off too. You get a little bit more of that bubble gum at low watts, which is weird. Good, but weird. Let's go to 25 watts for some of those out there that probably has a DNA 30 or something like that. So 25 watts, and y'all don't want to hit it at 30. That melon is there. That melon is definitely there. The bubblegum is like perfectly blended with that melon. And that melon, the mint's not really there yet, but you can kind of taste it. It's an undertone, more like a nuance on your tongue than anything else. The melon isn't super oppressive like it is in the Moon Mountain Vapor Orbital Decay. It's not super. Well, for me anyway, it's not super oppressive. The bubblegum flavor is pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this up to 41 watts. That melon kind of comes out even more, as well as that mint. The bubblegum kind of drops off. Still pretty good. Kind of reminds me, it's more like it's like a candy-ish type melon. Like a candy-ish melon bubblegum flavor. Like if with not a wintergreen, but the blue mint gum, the rectangle one, I can't remember the name of it. Not Eclipse, but yeah, don't remember the name. But Icebreaker, I think is the name. Take that with some melon. and add the pink bubblegum flavor, and that's what it would be. Very good. On the inhale, 30 watts and higher, it's like all three of those flavors is when you're inhaling is all there, and then when you're exhaling, it's still all there. Still pretty good. I thought I was going to hate this juice, but I'm a sucker for bubblegum, peanut butter, fruity vapes. You know what I mean? This isn't so fruity, but you do get that bubblegum. It's pretty good. In the Atlantis, it's a very nice saturated vape. Throat hit is definitely there. And this is 12 milligram nicotine, and I'm getting that a monstrous throat hit. Very nice. I give it a 7 out of 10. Give it a 7 out of 10. Throat hit, I give it about a 6 out of 10. Throat hit on the Eclipse, I give it a 7 out of 10. And I've had the Eclipse and the Nautilus, and that tobacco is way more pronounced at higher wattages, which is very nice. In the Atlantis on that Eclipse, I give it an 8 out of 10 on the flavor, and it's very, very interesting. So, for those of you out there that, like me, that hasn't been able to try Space Jam yet, go ahead and give them a try. If you don't like tobacco-ish flavors, I would still definitely pick it up because it is very good. It's perfectly made, perfectly crafted, and Pluto. If you guys are like me that don't really necessarily like melon vapes, still give it a try because it's still pretty good. I recommend for the Pluto, I recommend if you have the capability of putting it into an RDA to rebuild, or put it in an Atlantis tank and go high wattages with it. It's pretty good. Interesting. This is Mr. Tomcat, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace!